Good morning. Welcome to another Monday Morning Coffee with Melissa. I'm your host, Melissa. Cheers. If you notice this morning, I have cold brew coffee instead of hot coffee. As you guys all know, we love coffee in our home. We're really, really big coffee drinkers, really because we love the taste of it. Anyways, we always have cold brew going in our house this time of year because, the weather's getting warmer, and sometimes in the afternoon we really just want something cold and flavorful to drink rather than water. So we always have cold brew going, and we always make decaf because, that way we could drink it in the afternoon and not worry about it. So we make it with this amazing cold brew pitcher from Sur La Table. If you want the link to the pitcher, message me either on Instagram, Facebook, or send me an email at melissa@honeybee.kitchen, and I will forward you the link. It's pretty awesome. I love it. We love it. So anyways, today I wanted to talk about the movie WALL-E, the Pixar movie WALL-E. Now, this movie came out 11 years ago, 2008. So it was really kind of like ahead of its time a little bit. It was really, there's a lot of social commentary in there that was kind of like foreseeing the future, what's going to happen, what our future holds. So if you haven't seen it, the opening scene is like this little machine, like droid thing. And I can't remember what WALL-E stands for, what the acronym stands for, but what it does is it's like cleaning up all the trash, and it's like compacting it together and making these little squares out of it. And that's all you see in the opening scene. So you don't really know what happens. I'm not going to spoil the ending for you, but basically as it goes on, as the movie progresses, it's all about like how lazy we've become as a society. So later on in the movie, there's like the humans are on this planet, this other planet, and they all are in like chairs like this, just kind of floating around. They're all overweight. They don't walk. They're eating all junk food, processed food, and they have these machines just doing all these things for them. And it's just so fascinating to me because of, that's kind of where our society is going. We tend to get a little bit lazier. The convenience of like Amazon Prime, we expect instant gratification. People still eat fast food. Fast food is still really popular, even though there's a lot more awareness of the how bad it could be for your health. But it's really, really interesting because things like this, like curbside pickup, at restaurants, Starbucks has that now. And it's like, oh my gosh, like how lazy can we be? And I don't mean this to be like condescending or anything like that. I don't want to come across as that. I just want people to kind of see like the reality, and that's one of the reasons why I became a health coach and a personal trainer, because I want to help people. Like, yeah, these convenience things, Amazon Prime, it is really cool when you need something right away. Like it's, an emergency, like you need something. I don't know what would qualify for an emergency, but like it is nice to get things, right away if you order something. And if you're really busy, it is really convenient, to be able to order food online on your way home from work. You just drive by the restaurant and they come out and they bring it to you. It is busy for people. It's really just when people are not doing additional things in their life, and that's all they're doing. They value convenience over quality. So, because I think there's a lot of value in, like when you work for something, and something takes time to get to you, what I'm talking about, where it's not just instantaneous, especially with social media these days, there's a lot of instant gratitude. We're always like searching like the apps on our phone, you know, like, okay, how many likes did I get on this post? And oh my gosh, so-and-so said something negative about my post. Well, like, who cares? And it just causes our anxiety to go up, you know, depression to kick in, and I'm not worthy, blah, 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 all these other things. So anyways, I'm just really fascinated with the movie WALL-E because it really was, you know, like I said before, ahead of its time. So I encourage you to, you know, utilize these benefits and the conveniences of life in an effective way. You know, and also remember to, you know, park far away at the grocery store. You know, don't always drive around trying to find the closest parking spot, so you can get a little bit of movement in. And, you know, if you want to, every once in a while, yeah, order takeout, you know, take advantage of Uber, but really get up and move and do things yourself. There's something really powerful in that. So anyways, that's just my take on WALL-E. And if you haven't seen the movie, I encourage you to see it. It's a very, very interesting movie, and Pixar always does an amazing job with their animation. So the visual on it's really, really great. But it's just cool to see. I'm not going to give the ending away. I don't want to give any spoilers in this, but it is very interesting to see how the movie ends. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. And again, I encourage you, if you get one takeaway from this, it's like, you know, don't be lazy and don't let society's influence on you, you know, veer you in maybe a direction that could be detrimental to your health and society in general. So anyways, watch the movie. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys next week. Cheers.